Hey yo, Toshi, you need to hire some of these people, man. Look at these ideas. So I put out this post on my YouTube thingy, the community page, and in the Discord for you guys to create GT characters for Dragon Ball Legends, and I want to see what you can come up with. Some of you came up with some very good things. Some of you came up with some things, and we're gonna be going through. I picked out 7 for this video. There were some good ideas that weren't GT themed. Some of you knew you weren't doing GT themed, and some of you I just think can't read. Which is, again, a great skill to pick up. I highly recommend you spend those skill points on reading. But I picked 7 of you that gave me GT characters. I'll probably do a video on some more of these later, since there's more than just 7 good ones. And then again, there are some that are not GT characters, but they're good ones. Either way, though, let's see what you guys came up with. I had to put this one first. I had to. You can't just not start off a GT video without talking about Bulla, man. Bulla, an absolute unit, a monster from Dragon Ball GT. Whew, I'm so glad you picked Bulla, my guy. It's a blue unit, type, defense. Let's see what you got here. Main ability, Daddy's Girl. Dude, that's actually a phenomenal name for the main ability there. Hats off to you on that one. If I had a hat, it would be off, but I just don't have a hat with me right now. It's unfortunate. Restore health by 40%. Inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade -2 to card arts, card draw speed. -50% to damage received to ally tag GT for 40 timer counts. Cannot be canceled. 35% to damage inflicted to allies for 60 timer counts. Cannot be canceled. That's a pretty good ability there, definitely for a defensive unit. You got that minus to damage received for the allies for 40 timer counts. Cannot be canceled. You did -2 to card arts draw speed. That's actually huge. That super slows down cards. Even, like 21 and not Vegito Blue, because he automatically just gets a card anyway. It's not like a card draw thing, although he does have pretty, fast speed, but his is just, whatever. You get the point. So that's pretty good for a defensive unit. Really helps out the team's defense. Stops you from getting whopped. And what was the other one? Plus 35% for damage inflicted. So she also helps your boys go in on them. Absolutely take them out. So I'm liking this so far. Let's see what else you got. Z ability, 30% to tag GT base strike and blast defense during battle, and 30% to tag GT base critical during battle. Woo! All right, those are 2. That first one there, you got that double buff for both defenses. That's nice. Great for a defensive unit. Obviously, the more defense, the better for a defensive unit. And then also plus to base critical. I mean, I don't know if they'd throw base critical alongside a strike and blast defense in actuality, but that's some mean stuff Bulla's packing here. Bulla's helping out the squad. Unique 1. That mustache has got to go.
Look, Dad. That mustache has got to go. It makes you look like a total geek. It makes you look like a total geek.
Applies the following to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restore ki by 50. That's some big ki right there. 40% the damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Cannot be stacked. The following effects occur when changing cover, so she's got a cover change. Ooh, I just want this Bulla even more now. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 30% to all card costs for 7 timer counts. All right. And inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 35% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. So basically, she makes this so you just can't attack. You just can't attack because now your cards are costing more and you're doing less damage. And then if she pops the main after your combo, whoo, you're just not doing nothing out there. You're just not doing nothing.
Can't touch me. You can't touch me.
Unique 2. That's quite the haul. Applies the following to ally tag GT every time an enemy uses a strike, blast, or special move arts while this character is on the battlefield. So basically whenever they attack, Bulla specifically. Reduces damage received by 30% for 20 timer counts, plus 15% to damage received for 20 timer counts, and plus 1 to card arts draw speed. Bulla is becoming an absolute, It doesn't even say it's not stackable, man. You get hit by 3 strike cards, you've got +3 to card art draw speed. Your cards are flying into your hand. Bulla is now transformed into more than just a defensive unit, to be honest. Bulla is now an all-around beast on the field. Bulla is taking no prisoners. This girl has come to take your butt and leave you with a loss. This card is woo! 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 Applies the following to allies when this character is switched to standby. Restore ki by 30, so even when you switch her out, you're still gaining ki, which you get more ki by switching her in, but there's ki all around here when Bulla's involved with switching. Applies buff effects, nullify abnormal conditions, destroy enemy Dragon Ball by 2. This is all just while switching to standby? Woo! You're destroying, activates 3 times. That is key, but still, 3 times you're destroying 2 Dragon Balls? You ain't rising Russian Bulla. You ain't rising Russian the squad. Oh my goodness, alright. And then I would assume Bulla would be included on the Vegeta fam tag. We don't have any Bullas in the game now, so I mean, we don't know, but I would highly assume Bulla would have a Vegeta fam tag on, you know, as a tag. She maybe wouldn't buff it, but you're rolling her with that purple Vegeta who takes away 3 Dragon Balls on death. It's hard to come by Dragon Balls. You are hard pressed for them Dragon Balls out here. Blue card deals massive impact damage, minus 100% to enemies' health restoration upon activation. So you're not getting any health back if you get slapped with that blue. Or it's just upon activation. You don't even have to hit. If you just press blue, they're not going to gain any health back. So that's all right. Green card cancels enemy buff effects. 50% to allied tag GT and girls critical rate for 15 timer counts. Oh, she's buffing the girls. She's buffing the girls. I'm loving this even more. And plus 50% to allied tag GT and girls critical damage. This girl is critting. She's taking no damage. She's just giving key to everyone stealing Dragon Balls. Woo! I think Bulla's a bit too OP here, but this is a phenomenal looking unit. Oh my goodness, we've taken 7 minutes on this. Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to chop these up even more than just 7 units, but my God, Bulla's an absolute phenom out here.
Even though this is the first time you've been shopping with me in a while, we made quite a haul.
Don't you mean you made quite a haul and I ended up paying for everything?
Yeah, but that's what dads are for.
All right, I've decided I'm only using 3 this video. Otherwise, this video is gonna be like an hour long and my computer can't handle that. It'll literally blow up in my face. I'm gonna die, my computer will be gone, there'll be no more videos, so we're gonna limiting this to 3 now, looking at how long this is taking. We took 1 from YouTube, so now we've got 1 from Discord. Here we go. No name. Name of unit, Hellfighter 17. Yellow unit, a melee type. Main ability, means to an end. Plus 50% to damage inflicted for 25 timer counts. Very nice. Restore ki by 40% and draw a strike arts card next. Alright. It is a melee type, so that makes sense. We handed them the strikes to lay the boom. Z ability, tag Android or tag GT, 30% to strike attack and defense. Alright, looking spicy. Unique 1, creation from hell, plus 25% to damage inflicted to tag Saiyan. Alright, so we're doing more damage to them Saiyans. About time, plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Man, alright, you can really bada bing bada boom. If you start a combo off with this dude, you can lay into some real damage when you switch to another character. Following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. 40% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. 50% key recovery for 20 timer counts. Alright, so that's pretty big right there. You gain back key quicker and you lay some boomstick. Unique 2, 2 become 1. 2 become 1. Yeah, I don't know, that's stupid. You get it. Applies the following effects to self from battle start for 60 timer counts. 40% damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. Plus 60% key recovery, also cannot be canceled. That's pretty big right there for 60 timer counts from the battle start. I mean, you know, it's a good amount of time there. Blue card, Hellbreaker. Deals massive impact damage. Massive. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 25% damage received for 15 timer counts on hit. Alright, so this one's on hit. Then you can do some more damage if you get them back in a combo rolling for 15 timer counts. The green card, Energy Barrier, nullifies enemy attacks excluding certain moves like Rising Rush. Releases a shockwave when barrier ends, knocks back enemy to long range on hit. The following effect occurs when this character uses a special arts, reduces next damage received, or sustained, it's the same thing, by 20%, cannot be cancelled, cannot be stacked. This applies until enemy combo is finished. 50% to next special move damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, cannot be stacked. Comboable arts, special move arts. Interesting, alright. I mean, a Hellfighter 17, I love myself some Android 17, so I'd love to see some more Android 17 in action, especially for the GT tag. That would be nice to have some of him. It's a pretty good unit. I'll have to give it to you there. I would love to see some of that in the game, definitely. But now it's time for our third and final. I originally was going to do 7 of these things, but they've taken longer than I anticipated. All that one was only like 4 minutes. Either way, last one's a long one, I already know. All right, the man who spawned this idea had me bring it into existence. Ham, what do you have for me? You made a whole Google Doc. You even got art. I can already tell this is gonna be. No, I didn't draw this. I just put it together. All right, what do we got here? Final form, Frieza Cell Hell Assist. Type yellow. I don't know why I read final form Frieza so weirdly there. I'm sorry for that. Either way, it's a range type unit. Tags GT, Transforming Warrior, Otherworld Warrior, Frieza Force, Lineage of Evil, Android, Absorption Regen, Powerful Opponent. Man, this character covers lots of ground. I mean, with Cell and Frieza, that makes some sense. Stats at 3-star level 5000, max soul boost. Woo! Man, we're going very in depth here. We got Slice, Pierce, Impact. Oh my goodness. All right, power 1.2 mil, health 1.94 mil. All right, strike attack 184k, strike defense 128k. Blast attack to 2.94k. We're getting, wow, that is very particular there. Blast defense 127k. We got the slice, the pierce, the impact, the explode. Okay. Cards held, strike and blast. Alright. We even have vanish, key recovery, and crit. You've covered absolutely every base. This is by far the most in-depth one, but I kind of anticipated that since you had to throw it on a Google Doc because you didn't have enough characters to fit it in Discord. Z ability, plus 35 to GT and powerful opponent, blast attack, and defense. Ooh, that's actually nice. Being able to run them in powerful opponent as well, that'd be really fun. Main ability, Hell's Dream Team. It is pretty dreamy of a team. Draws ultimate art card, Hellbuster next, restores key by 30%. Plus 30% to ultimate damage for 3 timer counts, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 5 to ally substitution count, and restores vanishing gauge by 30. Alright, so you draw the ultimate arts, it gives you more ultimate art damage, so that's big. Basically you want to ult in mid combo, so then you can hit him with the ultimate arts while you have that 30% ultimate damage, and then inflicts the enemy with attribute downgrade plus 5 to ally substitution count. So if they already have 2 people subbed out, then that would add 5, and then you're just gonna body whoever they have, and you get vanish gauge back. So that's looking pretty saucy right there. Unique abilities, Home Turf, Immortality. Whenever switched in, apply the following effects to self. Restore 10% of health, gains attribute upgrade plus 15% to blast damage for 15 timer counts. Increase card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Alright, so if you swap them in, so if you got a combo going already, you swap them in, bada bing, they got extra card draw speed for 15 timer counts, so you can lay some extra cards into them right there, right off the get-go like that. Next unique, Just the Appetizer, applies the following effects to self when battle begins. Plus 10 to strike damage for 15 timer counts, and plus 20% to blast damage for 15 timer counts. Whenever 20 timer counts have passed, minus 5 to blast cost, cannot be canceled. So is this multiple times every 20 timer counts? So at 20 timer counts, it's minus 5, 40 timer counts, it's minus 10, 60 timer counts, it's minus 15, or is it just at 20 timer counts? By the way, it's phrased here, whenever 20 timer counts have passed, that would make me see it stacks. So it's minus 5 over and over and over. So that's, you can just have free if the battle goes on long enough. You blast, or you're free. they're free.
You're literally free. Box you, dog water, 0 earns, 0 PR. You have no earnings, no wager earnings. You're free. You're literally so free. Freer than a free sample at Costco.
Special arts, Return of the Fiends. Draw 1 blast arts card, plus 15% to blast damage for 15 timer counts. Restores 15 key and nullifies all attribute downgrades in normal conditions 1 time. Alright, that's still pretty nice. You gain key, you gain a blast card, and you get plus 15 to blast damage. And if enough timer counts have passed, that blast card is free. It's super free. It's as free as you can get. Special move, Tag Team Assault. A combination of Death Slicer plus Kamehameha. Deals massive impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade -1 to card draw speed for 10 timer counts. Rip Gogeta Blue. That's sad right there. Inflicts bleed onto enemy. Ultimate arts, Hell's Buster. We got a link here. It's the Dokkan Super. Okay, it's a lot shorter than the whole anime fight. Nullifies enemy cover change for 3 timer counts upon activation. So, alright, you land in this. There's no escape. Even Bojack can't save you now. Deals massive impact damage. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade -20% the damage inflicted for 20 timer counts upon hit. Let's see what this is here. Dokkan battle. Frieza and Cell. Frieza, boom. Cell, boom. Woo! Just laying into Goku, just giving him the works. Oh, sends him into a big explosion. Beautiful. That's truly beautiful. Well, hey, I mean, this one, you truly put in a lot of effort here, Ham. So hats off to you for that. You included each, in the vid. I can't speak the English language. You included individual stats. There we go. Finally got it. Man, this would be a sick card. It would be awesome seeing a duel or an assist unit with Frieza and Cell. I mean, there's so many teams, like, you could throw them on with the whole, GT, Transforming Warrior, Otherworld. I mean, there's not many Otherworld. No one's running an Otherworld team. Come on. Frieza Force, though, Lineage of Evil, or Android, or Absorption, or Regen, or Powerful Opponent. I mean, there's just a whole lot going on here, so I think this would be an awesome assist unit to have in the game. And hats off to you once again for doing this one. But that's gonna do it. We only did 3 of these things. They took a whole lot longer than I anticipated, so I'll probably make some more videos covering some more of your guys' units, since you guys had some good ones, and I don't want them to just, not go noticed for the effort you put in. So congratulations to all of you. You guys put in some effort, so I think I'll do another one of these again after I bang out some more of these in another video, probably next week. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it before next week's Sub Sunday. But either way, if you enjoyed, slap the like button, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. Helps out a lot and makes me happy. So I hope you all, though, are staying happy and healthy, got big smiles on your faces, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.